Sup, y'all? This ain't gonna be a video like the others, but it's gonna be a video, and I think you guys will like it. So it's gonna be story time. So we're gonna tell a couple stories. The first story is, don't get mad at me, mom. So me and two of my friends, let's call them Drake and Jake Paul. Okay, I'm not gonna say who it is, but we're all like, yo, let's go make a toilet paper fort, a toilet paper fort in Target. So we're like, yeah, let's do it. And we walk in and stuff, and like we're all like laughing and stuff, and like telling jokes, and like we're all laughing, and the people are like all suspicious, like, oh, what are they doing? What are they doing? So we're all like, okay, we got to sneak through here. So we walk through there, and they're already suspicious about us. So we go into that toilet paper row, or whatever you want to call it, section, and we start building a fort. Now this guy comes, he screams, "Stop right there, young man. You need to stop." And Drake and Jake Paul, they start running. I can't tell you the real names, but they run. They're like, "Dip, I'm gone." Okay, now remember, I'm only like 8 or 9 in this situation, so I'm scared. I'm like, oh my God, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, so this is my reaction, and I'm standing there still. I'm like paralyzed. I can't move. Okay, like I just can't move, and I'm scared, and I think I'm about to get in trouble. Well, then he comes over to me, and I think I'm about to get in like some big trouble. No, he comes over to me, and he's like, "Young sir, you need to stop, and you need to make some better friends, okay? If they're just gonna leave you back there like that, not even take you with them, you need to make some better friends, okay? I'd like you to make better choices." That's the first story. But wait. There's more. My bad. Okay. So then he was like, blah, 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 and just kept talking. And I walk out and stuff, and I tell them, and they're all like, "Well, you should have ran. And they got all mad at me and stuff, and then we got in a fight. And it was a interesting day, but that's the end of the first story. No, well, I mean, yeah, that's pretty much the end of the first story. Okay, so the second story is, so my mom, we like got in an argument, okay? And, those of you who go to school with me and have classes with me, y'all probably know about the magical flip-flop. Now, the magical flip-flop is something she'll spank me with if I be bad, okay? And yeah, she'll hit me with that magical flip-flop right in the booty. And I'm like, ow, oh my God, that hurt. So yeah, but that's the magical flip-flop. So we get in an argument, and she's like, "Oh my God, I'm going to grab the magical flip-flop." She grabs this magical flip-flop, and I'm like, no. And so I run up to my room. And if you've been to my house, there's like a bathroom that like separates my room and my uncle's room, and then there's a bathroom right in the middle, and there's a door in each one. So my mom's coming up there with the magical flip-flop, and she's like, "I'm about to get you." And I go into the bathroom. Okay, I'm in the bathroom. She walks into my room, and I go into my uncle's room and then dip out that way. And she's all like, "Oh my God." They start chasing me and stuff, and she's like running after me, and I'm scared, okay? So I'm like running from her, and I ran all the way down to Caleb's house, and I'm like gone, bro. I was gone. And Caleb, like, he didn't even know. I didn't tell nobody, and then she was like, she forgot about it. She watched, and when I get back home, magical flip-flop came flying my way. She threw it at me, and then I got hit with the magical flip-flop, and then I started crying and went to my room. And I was like, oh my God, she hit me with the magical flip-flop. So yeah, that is no. Then once she hit me with the magical flip-flop, she sends me to my room. I went crying to my room, and then she was like, "You better stay in there." Okay, so I'm in my room, and I'm crying. No, I'm trying to figure out a way to get out. They're on the couch, and I can't, like, there's no other escape ways. So I go back to an old game that me and my friends used to play called Spies. And I would sneak out, or we wouldn't sneak out, we'd like spy on them and stuff. So what I did was pretty much just play that game. And so after I played that game, we got pretty good at that game, okay? So we got like really good at that game. And we I I snuck through to my mom's room, okay? I stayed there. Now she goes to the kitchen, okay? I run down the stairs and hide into the bathroom, okay? And then she goes back out. I sneak out there, and she never knew I left. And then I went to Caleb's house again and chilled there, and then I spent the night there. My mom got all scared, kept texting me, and then I finally texted back, and I finally came home, and then I took a grounding and a butt whooping. So yeah, that's it for story number 2. But let's get into story number 3. And so we're here. The last story, I think it's probably going to be the last story. This story is going to be the story of my first girlfriend, okay? This is like in the 4th grade, okay? This is like my first, like, pretty much, like, girlfriend, okay? So, like, it was pretty awkward. We only texted, never talked in person. I started dating her on the last day of school in 4th grade. But, yeah, it was pretty funny. But over the summer, these 2 people, I'm not going to say nobody's name, but let's call them a girl and a boy. And we all were in this, like, group chat, you know, like, we're on a group chat, and they'd always, like, text at, like, 7 in the morning, and I was like, for real, y'all? Like, and back then, like, it was 4th grade. I didn't know how to put on Do Not Disturb on my phone or nothing like that. So I had to deal with it. I woke up at 7 in the morning on the first day of summer, 2nd day, 3rd day, 4th day. And I was like, damn, is this how it's going to be the rest of the summer? So then I don't remember the story, like, fully and clear. But I remember, like, yeah, so then, like, I'm getting annoyed by this. We're only texting. We're never going to hang out, you know. So I just text her, and I'm like, we're breaking up. Okay, and she's like, oh, my God, you were my first boyfriend. Like, oh, yeah. And so then I'm like, okay. And then she tells Boy, okay? Y'all know Boy. Boy and girl, they're still dating. She tells Boy all about this and how she's so heartbroken. So then Boy is all like, yo, for real, you gonna do that to her? And totally turns on me. Me and Boy are, like, really, like, good friends, you know. He totally turns on me. And then next thing you know, he texts me and he's all like, you burnt chicken nugget, Black Santa looking N-word, you know, just, like, cussing me out, being all racist. And then he was like, can you even swim, bro? And, like, all these racist comments and stuff. And I'm like, whoa. So I told my mom about that. But what I didn't tell my mom about was there were death threats. I got death threats, too, from, like, another number. So, yeah, I didn't tell her about that for a little bit. And then, like, so she was like, okay, we'll figure it out and stuff. And then I'll tell her about the death threats later, like, how, like, people were all, or, like, some random number was like, I know where you live and I'm gonna come kill you, you know. So then I'm like, whoa, okay. And then, like, I finally tell my mom. My mom's like, what? I don't care about the burnt chicken nugget no more. No. I don't care about that. We need to go to the police about this. So we go to the police about it. And I'm like, oh, dang, bro, I don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to go to the police. He's my old friend. I don't want to rat on him like this. But, so, yeah, we go to the police, and they're like, oh, blah, 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 blah. And they try and contact him. And, yeah, the dad gets all pissed off. So then we go to his house. And then we talk things over. And I remember he was all like, the dad was all like, yeah, well, girls are just stupid sometimes. And remember, my mom's here, like, there. So my mom goes off on him and freaks out. And then he's like, oh crap, okay, and respects that. And then me and Boy became friends again. We were chill. So, yeah, and I guess, I mean, he moved to Seattle. But, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I mean, Boy moved away, and, yeah, pretty much. But we had a sleepover that night, and it was pretty okay, I guess. I mean, we went to Dunkin' Donuts, and it's a pretty fun time, but all in all, it was just a horrible experience for my first girlfriend. Like, a very bad experience, something you wouldn't want to experience. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. It was a really fun video to make. Just got to tell stories, just chill. I'm sorry about not uploading that much anymore. Like, it's just I've been traveling and it's been a lot of chaos. But thank you guys for watching and have a beautiful day.